I want to read something that was posted by Chris's family. This is actually on his story, on his post. It says help, and it says attention. This announcement is from Chris family. Cris Muslis has been held by police in Trinidad, Port of Spain, since May 28th and is not being released. They have no reason to hold him. They do not allow a lawyer present during questioning whatsoever. That's crazy because, you know, when you have a lawyer present, that lawyer helps you to not incriminate yourself. You know, that lawyer in certain things, you know, you have to obey by the law. That lawyer helps say, hey man, you don't have to answer that question. You have your own right. But when there's no lawyer present, that's tough. No lawyer present during the question whatsoever, and have his hands locked throughout this time. They want to keep him for another 4 days or more and have no reason to. We've been in touch with a lawyer in Trinidad who is to represent him, but they are not giving him the opportunity to have him present to assist Cris further. Global Affairs is also aware and involved, but Trinidad police are still not budging. We are to make as much international noise as possible to have him released, as he's being held unlawfully and without basic rights. Wow. Please share and make it known that Cris Muslis must be released immediately. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm sharing this. If you are in Trinidad and Tobago, he's being held in the police station at Port of Spain. Protest and come together to draw attention to the front of the station to release Cris Muslis. What they are doing is not right. He needs to be let out ASAP. Thank you for your help in bringing attention to this matter. We need all your support right now to help Cris Muslis. To help Cris, please, please, please help us. Cris needs everyone at this time. What's up, guys? This is these are not the type of videos that I do, but unfortunately, a lot of people have been wanting my take on what's going on with the Cris situation, being arrested in Trinidad. Some people are actually saying that, you know, he has a couple content creators that he worked with that are his friends that are not supporting him. I don't really do these type of videos, but I guess people want to know my take on it, and I guess I'm gonna give you guys my take. I do have two sources that are telling me information. This is all alleged. So from doing my research and seeing what's going on, Cris got arrested in Trinidad on Tuesday. He got arrested in Trinidad on Tuesday. Hopefully he gets out soon. From what I was told, they are working on a lawyer on the case. So from one of my sources, the story that I heard, two stories that I heard, is that Cris was supposed to actually leave Trinidad, and he decided to Trinidad and Tobago, and he decided to stay a little bit longer to make more content, because a lot of people are reaching out to him to make content. So he decided to stay a little bit longer to make more content. And sometimes when you're supposed to go and you decide to stay, I feel like if he left, he probably would have never got arrested if he left during that time. But I mean, you never know what's going to happen. You know, you can't predict the future. But the source says he got stopped by two undercover cops, and they was questioning him. They detained him and it was questioning him, and we don't know the specific charge, but he got arrested because of gang-related videos showing guns and things of that nature. That's one source. Second source is that they arrested a few of the gang members that was on his videos. And they arrested him last. And now they're questioning him, they're trying to pressure him or questioning him to get answers about these gang members and leaders. And Cris is not giving them information. That's why he's arrested or detained. I don't know. This is all alleged, so I don't know if that's the true story. But I'm going to give my take and what I think, what I think happened or what I think the situation is. I think this is bigger than gang members or bigger than him getting questioned and this and that. I don't think that's the real issue. I don't think that's what it is. I think the problem is his videos are exposing the government or the police force. That's what I feel. This is my take. Like I said, you guys are entitled to your own opinion. I feel like he's exposing the police force because if you watch the videos, I've watched his videos, most of the gang members are talking about how corrupt the country can be, how corrupt the country is. This is what they're saying, not me. I've watched the video. I'm quoting what the gang members were saying on one of his videos, that they're corrupt and that the police are killing people and that there's no justification. Understand? So these people are actually saying this on video. So obviously, once his videos started getting big, because he actually did a few interviews with different news stations. So obviously this is gonna highlight police brutality of what's going on. So once I guess the police force or the government started watching his videos and it spread like wildfire, I believe they probably felt like, yo, this is too much is going on. We got to get this guy. We have to get this guy and detain him, arrest him. So if you go on his channel, all his Trinidad videos are deleted. Now, Chris is a very smart man. He's a smart man. He would actually make a video out of the video saying, these are the videos, this is what happened, and start telling a storyline about it. But yeah, if you go on his channel, you'll notice all those videos are deleted. But the video specifically that I watched was the one where these gang members was up a hill and they're watching down the hill and they had like big assault rifles, machine guns, and they were telling the people about the government and telling the people about the killings that's going on and the brutality. So this is my take. I feel like this got nothing to do with, because this man did videos like this in Jamaica and other countries, Belize, other countries, and nothing ever happened. But these countries wasn't really talking about the government, and it was just gang on gang, you know. So I believe that's the problem. Now, do I agree? My take, people ask me how I feel about him making these type of videos. I could play devil's advocate, but I can't really, I'm not going to say, I don't think anything's wrong with those type of videos. Like me, I've actually done hood videos, slum videos. Matter of fact, I have 2 videos in the slums with Chris. We have 2 videos in Kenya together. We was actually supposed to do videos in Trinidad together, but I had other prior engagements and I couldn't make it. What's going on, guys? It's Checking Effect here, man. We about to do another video, and today I'm linking up with another content creator that I knew for a while. Kind of do similar videos, and this guy here, we're like going on the limb right now. We're just going on an adventure, and this guy's trying to, like, we're talking to people like, yo, we want to go to the most dangerous places. So without further ado, man, you already know who it is, the man himself.
Yes, it's a great honor, man. I'm excited. We've been talking about doing an adventure, and now we're finally in the same place at the same time. So
there it is, man.
You got two of the only authentic travelers. You're gonna get some real good content today, I promise.
There's gonna be some good content. Yes. Just remember, it's just us 2. That's it. We were supposed to meet in Brazil, but we didn't, and now we're here. I mean, what I feel is, I've done slum videos, but my channel is not all about slums and hoods. My channel is about everything, especially when I went to Africa, because Africa is already painted. The whole Africa is painted as a slum. So I wanted to bring a different light to Africa. So I did videos with nice areas, a little bit more than I would usually do than slums, because if something is already painted bad, you don't want to keep showing bad. You want to show a little bit of good. Now, when you're in South America and you go to Brazil, Colombia, they show good places in Colombia, Provenza, nice areas, vacation spots, but they don't really do that with Africa. So you can show bad areas in Colombia. People know that it's not like that. They don't have that stereotype. So that's why I felt like I wanted to show something different. But Another question is how do I feel about those videos? Like I said, I've done videos like that. I don't have an issue with that. I guess my only thing I would disagree when it comes to those type of videos is showing guns. For me, I think I would not show guns, or if I did show guns, it wouldn't be on my thumbnail. It would probably be somewhat in the middle or the end of the video. I don't want the thumbnail to be straight guns, you know, a guy holding an assault rifle on the thumbnail and then people looking at that. I don't want, you know, that's the only thing I disagree with. And, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I disagree with that part. But I don't think there's anything wrong with showing slums as long as you're not, like, heavily promoting it. And I guess Chris actually does other videos besides slums. The problem with these hood videos is they tend to get promoted a little bit more than regular videos. I don't know why. That's just how it is on YouTube. If you show guns, drugs, black people, those videos are gonna get numbers. They're gonna get millions of views, 100,000s of views. But when you show a different type of video, it doesn't get pushed as much. So because those videos that he has are the ones that are actually getting numbers, his channel is typecast or labeled as that type of channel because of that. Now, do I agree? I mean, there's no right or wrong. There's no agree or disagree, but that's just how social media works. People wants to see negative over positive, and it's harder to make positive videos that blow up than negative videos, you know? So his channel is like labeled as that because those are the videos that blow. Now, when he goes fishing or crab hunt, looking for crab, those videos might do good, but they don't get hundreds of thousands. So that's my take on it. I think it's like, you know, don't call me a conspiracy theory, but I think that's what's going on. I think it has something to do with the government or the police force. It has nothing to do with these videos or gangs and all that. I think his videos are exposing the tragedy, what's going on in Trinidad and Tobago. Unfortunately, that's what I feel. But do I agree with guns and all that on the videos? No, I don't agree with it. You don't really see me with many videos, and I know people are going to look through my channel, but you don't really see me with many videos with people with guns and all that. Like that part, I kind of like try to, you know, because I always feel like if I'm doing a video and somebody got a gun and he's showing his face, I feel like, you know, he could be recognized, and now they know exactly who to target. That's how I feel. That's why I never really showed that much. But unless I guess somebody got a mask on or something like that. But I want to know what you guys think, man. Do you guys think he got arrested because he's showing gang violence? Well, he's talking about the gang and showing the gangs, showing the guns. Do you think it's that? That's number one. Or two, do you think he got arrested because they want to know information about the gangs and he won't give information, so they're pressing him, and because he won't give the information, they arrest him? Do you think it's that? Or do you think it's three, like I think? He's exposing what's going on in Trinidad and Tobago, and the higher ups don't want this to happen. They don't want this exposure to be seen. You know, the ones who could be corrupt, they don't want this type of things to be seen. But yeah, I know him. Chris is my friend, and I hope, I'm praying that everything works out and he gets out a free man. But he does have a lot to talk about and a lot to tell us about, and can be something that can actually blow his channel. So but just hopefully things work out. But you guys, let me know what you think the situation is. Do you think it's the guns? Do you think it's because they're pressuring him? Or do you think it's the exposure or showing what's going on in the country, like I think? Call it a conspiracy, but that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. I really want to know what you guys think. Yeah, but like I said, all his videos are deleted. All the Trinidad videos are deleted. I do have a footage of him that was leaked. There's a footage of him that's actually leaking. I'm going to play that footage now. So comment section, guys, let me know what y'all think. And hopefully when he gets out, we can get an interview and find out what the truth in the middle. So we want to know the middle. We want to know both sides of the story.
What is your name?
Chris Hughes.
Where are you from?
Toronto, Canada.
Who's your attorney at the law currently?
Gentleman right here in front of me.
Do you know why you're being held?
I've been given 2 reasons: promoting gangs and the not proper visa entry upon arrival.
So the reason why I'm here is because time is short and I'm gracious for the TTPS officers right now that are making me see you. I just need my instructions so I can write down my matters, because you know the international pressures upon us to ensure your safety in Trinidad and Tobago. So can you please tell me your responses to all the allegations you heard in Mark Besant's Express story? Get you for news, please. I need your instructions. I can go to court in the morning for you by 10 p.m. That's my deadline date with the red officer with you. Please tell me your reaction to what you saw there.
Right.
Sir.
So first and foremost, this is the first thing I've seen. I haven't heard any of this from the detectives questioning me. No, I did not promote any gangs. No, I did not give advice to any gangs. No, I did not profit or exchange any money with any gangs. I asked questions to strangers on the street. Never was there a proclamation of gangs. Not every black man that's in Trinidad is a gang member. A lot of mention of gangs in these videos, not in these videos, in this article. If you watch my videos, which are available for the whole world to see, you will see there's no mention of gangs. Again and again, I didn't speak to any gang leaders. There's no proclamation of gang leaders. Everything I've read in this article is false, period. I'm a man with a camera. I walk, I interview fishermen, I interview old men on the street, I interview restaurants for fun.
I went to Barbados and did the same thing for the UN last week.
Right.
I was in the UN conference with the 25 featured CEOs of the world, and I was in the streets with Redo, Bear, and no problem.
But my daughter's 9, she uploads videos to YouTube. That doesn't mean she works for YouTube. YouTube has billions of people uploading. It's not a job, this is what people do, period. They want the world to see something, they upload it to YouTube.
So do you feel like you're locked up abroad for no reason?
For no reason, no. I'm a tourist on vacation that films what I do. I also played basketball 2 days ago. It doesn't mean I'm a basketball player, right? I'm doing something for fun. I'm here as a tourist, and now I'm being locked up.
How did the streets of Trinidad and Tobago treat you, sir?
No, the best of the best.
Why did you say that, sir? Because the streets asked me,
Right.
say, are you a traitor and or not?
No.
Because they showed you the guns being dumped in the communities.
Right. And more important than that, now my life is, if I wasn't sleeping here on this mattress, if they put me in a jail, I'm in a lot of trouble. There's no doubt about that.
So are you concerned?
I'm very
If
concerned.
you end up going to the prison, are you concerned about your life?
I can't even imagine it, of course. And all for nothing. Everything I've seen, from fishing to Fortune Day to catching crabs to interviewing people on the street, everything has been uploaded for the world to see on YouTube. I don't have any additional information.
Did you not give them your phones to access your phones?
They have everything.
Data?
They have everything.
Did you restrict them in any questions you asked them?
I answered every single question they had.
So what did they tell you next?
They have another set of questions from new people
Who's the new
today.
people, sir?
I haven't a clue. I don't know.
Because when I was here, they told you that you're not under arrest. You remember that?
Right. Last night before they brought me back here, they put me under arrest.
But the thing is also, they carried you somewhere?
We went to go look for my suitcase, and then we came here.
Did they ever caution you and tell you that you have arrest and until you had to go, sir?
Yes.
So why did they call me, sir?
They said they attempted to call you. It was late last night. They couldn't get a hold of you.
But I came in with 3 lawyers, sir. The counter-terrorism and the stop trying to go, Miss Antia Smith.
Yes.
Did they try to call any of the other lawyers, sir?
Well, I didn't see them attempt anything. All I heard was they verbally said they've tried.
Because they told me that you're not under arrest, so I'm a bit surprised.
At the time you were here, I was not. Later in the evening, they said I was.
So did they question you before?
Yes. All day.
So they questioned you all day?
Yes.
Then when your lawyer came, they said that you're not under arrest. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. I need my instructions for my habeas corpus documents.
Yes.
Okay. So when your lawyer was here, they said you're not under arrest. Your lawyer left. They then question you. Is that correct?
They continued questioning me,
Oh,
yes.
shucks, yeah, because they said they've been questioned all day. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay. And then, did they say who was making the allegations against you that you're promoting any gang?
No.
Did you see any immigration officer come
No.
to speak to you at all?
No.
Did they tell you that the Minister of National Security declared you as someone who contravened any part of the Immigration Act?
No.
They never brought an immigration officer to you.
Correct.
And part of your charges are breaching the Immigration Act of Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
Did they tell you that they're acting under the auspices of the Ministry of National Security?
No. I was told nothing. I was given the document that you were provided. I wasn't explained what that is. I don't even know what promoting a gang means at all. That was never mentioned. The whole day has been questions as to what my videos were. Just regurgitating what is already on YouTube.
So what do you want me to at least make the court system know?
Yes.
What would you like? Because I'm preparing you for courts.
Yes.
I do not want to go to courts.
Right.
This whole situation makes no sense to me.
Yeah. Well, verbally, look, every officer that has been here questioning me one-on-one has said that this is part of the policy. If it were up to them, this would be a joke. It's a joke that I'm here. I'm loved in this country. I want to keep it that way. I've done nothing wrong. I've documented no different than I document in any other country. Every other country loves me. Seems like it's a political ploy for some reason. Somebody in the government is upset.
People tell me some about politics. I don't understand what's going on with politics.
Right.
No, you know about the dragon deal?
No.
Okay, fine. No problem at all. Because I don't know what's going on either.
I'm a tourist going to every country in the world. I bring a camera with me. I film what I see, the good, the bad, the ugly. I upload it to YouTube.
So that's